Hi, I'm Teresa and welcome to my channel. It is time for me to get back out on the road again. I have been traveling for 2 years now. I can't believe it. I'm going to move a couple of things here. I'm already set up because I want to show you what it is I take with me traveling. And since I started 2 years ago, I've gone through a couple of pieces of luggage as well as downsizing and continuing to downsize. So what I did is about a year ago, I bought myself, or wait, was it a year ago? Have I traveled with this yet? So when I got back in December, I realized I did not want to use my luggage of old. I had been using a blue hard-covered luggage, but I could not carry it. When you're traveling, and if you're traveling a budget airline or if you were in Asia, there's weight limits, and here our weight limits I think are 9 kilos, and they're 7, as low as 7. So what I did is when I got back in December, I purchased myself a new soft shell rolling backpack. So I have the straps in here should I need them, which is really good when you're trying to go from a small boat onto an island. So a little over a year ago, I started my channel, and in my very first video, I explained that I got rid of absolutely everything, and I own all of 2 totes, or a tote and a half. They're supporting my daughter's television right now. I own all of 2 totes, and then whatever you see here. So today I'm getting ready actually to go back out on the road. I've also shared that I'm back in the country because I've had some health concerns and we're heading to Winnipeg tomorrow. So I was going to see my doctor on the 18th and find out everything about my health and see if I'm okay to head out again. But in the meantime, my father has passed away. I've been sharing with you about being alone, being ready for your future, and living life real time. There really is no way, I don't think, that you could be prepared entirely for your future. Yeah, so today I wanted to share with you a little bit about what I take with me, how I've downsized. I used to have an extra large backpack and a personal backpack that was much larger than the one I have now, as well as I had a carry-on. So now my carry-on is my backpack, and if things work out right, I'd like to get everything into my carry-on and not bring my personal backpack with me. Yeah, so we'll go through a little bit of this, and yeah, let's go. Now, I carry packing cubes. I think that they work best for me. I like for all of my items to be separated and sorted so that this way inside of my backpack, I don't have to worry about everything being all over the place. So I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what I take with me. I try not to carry too many items at all, and I already know I have way too much clothes. I have the long pants that I have on me, plus, let's do this way. So I have one dress that I bring with me, and another short dress that I can wear underneath, that I can have shorts underneath. I have a short sleeved shirt, a more dressy tank top, short sleeve black shirt, and then I have 2 black tank tops, as well as I have a purple one and a gray one. Then I have a pair of short shorts, just the backup ones, like I said, that I can wear underneath my underneath a short suit, or just a pair to bomb around in the hotel room. I have 2 pair of walking shorts because I'm out walking every day. I have a skirt that I bought when I was in Florida. I tend to want something that's a little bit lighter, or at least versatile enough that when I put it in the cube, I don't have to worry about things wrinkling and having to iron anything anywhere. I have another pair of walking pants, and then one long sleeve shirt. I also have a hoodie that I wear, and that is it. I am looking for maybe a puffer jacket or a very lightweight jacket that I can wear on the plane, or I'll use my, I do have my shawls, my wraps as well that I have in Thailand that could be used as a blanket should I need it on the plane. In this trip, I will be adding a jumpsuit that I have bought for my father's funeral. And that is it for that. Is my clothes entirely. I also have them in a compression tube, which I don't compact all the way, but I can should I need that option. This cube I put right to the way back at the bottom. That's that one. Next, I have this is my pajamas. Pajamas, underwear. I carry an extra pillowcase. I like to have a satin pillowcase as well as just having a pillowcase for myself. So that this way it's just familiar to me whether I'm on a pillow that's familiar to me or not. And my bathing suit is a pair of shorts and a tank top. So I don't wear any sort of a special bathing suit. I just buy a more snug fitting pair of shorts and a tank top. It's post-cancer, it works out better for that, as well as it's another backup set of clothing should I need it. So that is my underwear, and that goes up the top as well on the other side. Then I carry a blow dryer and a brush, and that this year I'm not too sure if I'm carrying all of this with me. This year I might not bring it all, but for right now it's coming to Winnipeg. We'll see how it packs as I go and how versatile it is for me to use and for what I need. So this is going to go, oh wait, sorry. I usually have two pair of runners. One pair of shoes that I wear that go with me on the plane and that kind of stuff. They're my heavier weight shoes. I carry a couple of ponchos with me. My wet pack for my cell phone and such should I want to be in the water. An extra bag for wet shoes because that happens sometimes. Yeah, so I have my daily walking shoes that I wear, and these are a little bit wet, so they would probably go into this bag for the travels. Let me get that ready. And just a little trick, I have a couple of pieces of paper towel in here so that if I have a little bit of extra moisture, it can pick that up in the bag. All right, so then my running shoes, my flip-flops, and actually this year I think my umbrella, it's time for a new one. It's been with me for a year since Thailand. And I'm also going to put my tarot cards. Everybody knows I have my tarot cards with me and I read my cards. So, oh, and I have a set of cutlery and chopsticks that I carry with me as well. Oh, it's sugar. Whoops. I have an extra pair of, I have a plastic cutlery, a set of chopsticks, and a backup coffee, just in case I'm somewhere and I don't have coffee. So this goes in my accessory bag as well, the extras. And this one is the one that goes to the back. There we go. So if you can see, I still have a fair amount of this bag left to go. All right, let's put this back here to see how we are. Hey. All right. So then I'll take this one and I'll stick it at the bottom because I'm not so, oh my goodness, what a mess. Stick that one at the bottom because I'm not so worried. It's things that can get damaged. Next is my, this is my little sick bag. I have stuff for an upset stomach, extra contact solution, some lozenges, and some nighttime cold medication when you're traveling in Thailand or, in Thailand. I got very sick, but there is no Benadryl there, so you might want to bring some cold medicine. They could always confiscate it when you get there. I've got my contacts with me, extra razors. I have my medication with me. Now, what else do I have in here? Oh, and this is just a little extra on-flight bag or some hair ties and some hand wipes. And the other thing I have in here is Tic Tacs. You can't get Tic Tacs in Asia, and I love these darn things, so Tic Tacs. So that's my one bag, and in that bag I also will put in my jewelry, and this is an extra little bag I have of a couple of pieces of jewelry I will bring with me, a couple of earrings, a bracelet, a jewelry cleaner, and then I also have extra money from Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, any extra monies that I have before I leave. This bag fits in this bag. And it comfortably gets packed in there. Now this bag is extras of the extras. This is my little coffee station. So I have extra coffee, toothpicks, some sugar in there, extra plug-in, my international charger, extra extra utensils, plastic utensils, a couple of hand wipes, an extra pair of ear pods. So this is my extras backup bag and anything else that I might need for that. So that also goes in here. Then I have a repurposed pencil case, and this is my makeup bag. My little bit of makeup, my comb, nail clip, hair clip, which I don't have much hair anymore, so I don't know what I'll be doing with the clip, but makeup. So for the most part, this is my backpack. This is my luggage, or not for the most part. This is my luggage. What I would like to do is be able to get my laptop and such in here as well, so that I don't have to carry the two pieces. And I have more than enough room, and I believe even weight-wise, I can also do this. So, anyway, there I am. First piece of luggage packed, and this piece of luggage has gone with me on a couple of trips, has gone to Winnipeg already, as well as gone to Florida and back, and I'm really liking it, super liking it. Still has a ton of room, but it feels a little heavy right now. All right. Now let's go for my backpack for what I'm onboarding. This backpack, and why I like this system so much, is this backpack actually has a zipper to where it can attach to the front. Boy, sugar, that's heavier than what I needed. This backpack can actually zipper to the front of this one. So if I am in airport and I don't want to carry anything at all, it can be completely hands-free and attached to the front of the one that I have. I'm just realizing now that I'm packing, I have way too much clothes, and I will probably be repacking and downsizing by half, because that's way too heavy for me. I don't want to be lugging that around. So I may be doing another video here shortly of the reduced version that now I've decided where I'm going and what I need. But this is to Winnipeg. I want to be prepared. I'm going for a funeral. Just a lot. Everything's just a lot right now. So anyway, keep on going. So this is my backpack. What ends up coming in here is my laptop, which I have a sleeve inside of my suitcase, which it could go in the sleeve. Oh, I've got a raincoat in here. Walking in Canada, you can still get drenched like you can in Thailand. So I have an extra rain jacket in here that I was walking the other day and got fully soaked. Anyway, I've got my I've got a couple of books that I write with, because I'll write my ideas or just notes, travel plans, different things like that. I have 2 tripods that I bring with me that can, if I give that one a turn, I can lay them flat at the bottom of the backpack. I also have on the one side here my backup pack, my backup charger. Get that back in there. How come you can take everything out but you can't get it back in? Sugar. Berry bush. There we go. This is my digital bag. It has my headphones, different chargers, different patch cords, all those kind of good things. This is my media case where the camera I'm filming on, and I may bring my GoPro with me, not too sure, but right now I'm going to stick with my P3. And then I also carry my microphone in here, a mini tripod with that as well, and then a cabled mic a cabled mic and a patch cord. And then 2 mounts, one for the camera and other things. My neck harness so that this way I can go hands-free while traveling. So this also gets put in here. Last but not least, I didn't bring it, jeez, is my neck brace and my hip brace. Those are the last 2 things that end up in this bag. Oh, and sorry, I have a small little wet bag for fluid, which right now I only have a contact lens solution that I bring. And then I have a little travel bag that I have just for my flight. An extra patch cord, a sleeping mask, my toothpicks, some Kleenex, a couple of wet wipes, extra chapstick, and a throwaway toothbrush. That is my mini backup should I need it on the plane, as well as socks, because it can be quite cold on the plane on your feet, as well as the ground is not so wonderful. So yeah, that is my packing. That is me ready to go and on my way traveling. This is what I take. And at this time, now that I'm completed and I'm picking this up, I would definitely like to downsize more. And I believe the way I'm going to do that is cut out some of my clothes, go down to 1 pair of shoes, and see what else I have for backup stuff and see what I can cut down. I thank you so much for watching today.